Okay, YouTube, let's talk about this Euro trade I caught just this past Friday. Somebody was asking me about it. How did I catch it on the 45-second chart? I was like, okay, let me try to explain it in the video. All right, so Friday, I got up and it was kind of late when I got up. It wasn't super early or nothing. You can see right here, this green box. This is when New York started. So, that's about 7-ish or something like that, about 7. All right, so I was looking at the market and I was like, well, eh, it's not really doing anything right now. So I looked at the 15 minute and I switched to the 15 minute and I looked at the market. I said, well, okay, I should be waiting on the pullback to the 20 EMA, which is this red line right here. And I was gonna catch it going up, right? I was gonna catch the move going up. Okay, so I end up getting distracted. I think I was on the phone or something, and I said, I done missed the move going up. So I said, okay. When the move started, I went back down to the 45 seconds or whatever. All right, I went back down to the 45 seconds. I checked the 5 minute, see what it was doing. All right, we were past the 50, which is the blue. Now I was like, okay, well, let's just let it. I want to sell the market anyway because I felt like the market was in premium levels, being that it done broke structure here, broke structure here, broke structure here, right? Little did I know that the market was about to break structure again, right? So I said, okay, I'm gonna just be patient and wait, you know. So I'm gonna play this. It's already kind of marked up, but you know, just so for the sake of the video, of going back through and putting everything back on this chart. So I um I waited. I just let the market play out, you know. Um, I was looking at, I was like, this could be the move up, you know. So I'm like, well, I want to sell this market, and you can see how it started pushing up, like with this big old candle here. It wasn't no guarantee that it would stay going up, right? So as the market started pushing and pushing, I'm just sitting back waiting, really, just waiting on my chance to see if my setup was gonna present itself, you know. So I just kept waiting and everything, looking at the market, and I was about to get in here, you know, because I was seeing the divergence, which was here. Okay, so right up in here, I started seeing the divergence. Okay, right here, this being the high and the high on the thing, and the high on the RSI, and this right up in here being the low on the RSI as it moved higher. So I end up getting a signal, which are these dots here. I end up getting a signal, which are these dots for the divergence, because I see the divergence first. I'm not gonna enter the trade unless I got a signal. And you can see here on my Discord, I'm gonna drag this screen over right here. Let's see here. You can see right where, no, wrong one. Wrong thing. All right, you can see right here where I posted waiting to short major pairs. All right, so I end up getting in the major pair right here. Here's the trade as it started to push down. So this is about, let's say, about 30 minutes into the trade, really. Okay, I'm gonna go and play it back, but here's the on MT4. This is the you know, the trade that I executed it on MT4. You know, I still use MT4. So the stop loss was here, which was above the high, and I got the I didn't put it above the dots. You can trail it along the dots, but I just left my stop loss up in here. And I got in a trade. I entered 2 trades on here, and I just started letting it, play down. All right, so back to my other screen. Let's go back. All right, so I'm gonna just let it play out because you kind of saw it play out on, kind of saw it on the other thing, but this is it. It started running. I was like, okay, we in the game. We in the game. We letting it run. I think I entered right up in here again. So this right here is actually two trades, and it's a 1-to-10 ratio on both of them. So it's like say a 2-to-20. So it's like I got a risk reward of a 2-to-20 on here. Okay, so the trade started going back on me. One thing about trading, you got to sit through, you know, cause your money going up, your money going down. Every time I see when I'm in a sale, every time I see a green dot, I'll be like, come on now, don't try to flip on me. And every time you see a red dot, you just be like, okay, we back. But that's just trading. It's a lot of emotions in trading, so you pretty much just gotta wait out your edge. You gotta believe in your strategy. You know, so I just let it play out because I could have took profits or whatever, early, but I could also move my stop to break even and let it be a risk-free trade. But I let it play out. I felt good about the trade, taking it on the 45-second, because again, on the 15-minute, we were up so high past the 20 EMA. So I was just really targeting the 20 EMA, which is down here on the 15-minute. So if the price get down to the 20 EMA and bounce, if it gonna push through it, it'll take me out of the trade, and I'll be done won. So I started looking here. I said, okay, this little green bar right here, let me take this off right here. This is sessions indicator. All right, this little green bar right here, I said, oh man, we might be running into some problems right here. This is demand, but price, came on through and kind of formed like a little rising wedge or whatever, and it ended up shooting on through it a little bit. It kind of played around a little bit, and you can see here it pushed on through it, and I was like, okay, there it is. We almost at TP, and I could see on MT4 the TP thing was blinking green. I'm like, okay, let's just hold it. All right, and there it was. I hit TP. So bring the Discord thing back up right here. All right, so you can see right here. You can see right here where I hit TP at, right there, and this is I tell you, on MT4 Forex.com or whatever, the TP, the spreads are like crazy high a lot of times, like 2.1, 1.9, stuff like that, and it takes a while to for you to hit TP. But you can see that's my TP, that's my stop loss, and these are the two sales that I was in. So it ended up hitting TP, and I think I posted the final results. These are the final results of me hitting the TP. But you can go back here and see right here where I called it at 9:20 a.m. right here on May 1st. I was waiting to short some major pairs because I had missed the rally up. And what goes up must come down. So I just waited around till I saw, a good time to enter, and that's what I did. And yeah, that was the trade. And tell you the truth, I even got out the trade, those two trades. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. You can see how this thing ran. It continued to run. It continued to run all the way down, but you can't think about like, oh man, I should have stayed in. I should have I could have had all that money right there, man. That was even more money. But it went down. It went down good. But hey, I got my 2-to-20, I'm gonna call it, and I just said, hey, that was it. I was done for that Friday. And now here we are. It's Sunday again. Ready for a new week. Happy trading, everybody. Let's get it.